perfect.
Raise your hand if you were emotionally traumatized this episode for something directly aimed at you.
I had a fun episode.
Every hand goes up.
Every hand goes up because we all got horrible news.
Fuck you, Mike.
What did I do?
What didn't you do?
You killed our guild dad.
I did.
He had to die at
He
some
killed
point.
my uncle.
So
Yeah.
like,
You
like,
That
have
was
you,
my
have
second
you, have you
session, and you
heard?
gave my character survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
Have you have you heard of the mentor like archetype in literature? Like they have to die. Like it's the rule. Your mentor has to die.
Yeah.
And like we had like 2 mentors today. Like
funny
Dustrad had his uncle, and we had the guildmaster. So they both had to die because they were both mentors.
Enrin was like a second dad to Dustrad.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they
Wow.
were super close.
I just imagine
Did
Mitt as he's
I
sitting-
or did I not tell you that by the end of this session,
Yep.
Dustrod would have motivation?
I don't know if it's I mean, I don't know
No,
what
it's
he has
motivation.
right now.
It's motivation.
Mitt in Dwarvish just goes, hey, at least he can't die again.
What?
God.
That's so mean.
Casual in Dwarvish says, that's really fucking rude.
Can you speak Dwarvish?
Yes, I can.
And
Yes,
this,
Yeah.
this is
This
huge.
language has gone to shit.
This is huge metagaming, which is why I didn't bring it up in character, but we're probably gonna have to fight the guildmaster later in the campaign.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Mm.
That's fine.
was
I'll
that
shoot him in the
name
mouth.
intentional earlier, Mike? That you dropped?
Which one?
Which one?
Or was it against
Natasha?
Natasha?
Oh, of course it was intentional.
Fuck
Mhm.
you.
No, he just
Ew.
sneezed and whatever
it was
name
100%
the snot landed
intentional.
on.
Okay, I was hoping so.
Wait, who
Man,
is
I can't-
Natasha?
Somebody from
You'll find out.
Dustrod's backstory,
You'll
clearly.
find out.
You guys are all about to go on these like serious motivational arcs, and Mitt's just going to become attuned with the creatures of the ocean.
I mean,
No,
Hell yeah.
so
That,
far
that's a good
so-
motivational arc, to be honest.
it's
So
I'm gonna be
far-
Aquaman.
Like to be fair, so far nothing changed for Lena. Everything is still exactly the same.
Yeah. I was gonna do I was gonna keep the session going for a little bit longer.
I think that was a good
But-
point to stop.
Well,
yeah, I decided to hold a
because-
couple things until next week.
Well, yeah,
That's
because
fine.
Dustrad has to handle
It's a lot to
Cash
process.
commanding him, his uncle dying.
Well, Cash commanded because he didn't want you to get hurt, which is valid, but also understandable.
But
The
yeah,
whole dying thing is very important.
very important.
Mitt's oblivious, just playing with the octopus.
Maybe Dustrod's gonna sell his soul for power now. Who knows?
Maybe.
You can't. You gotta sell your soul for anything these days.
Yeah, imagine getting a wish from like some devil man, and the only thing you do is ask where your parents are instead of maybe some like cool superpowers or something.
Imagine getting a
It was
wish
just
from a
that
devil
easy.
man. Imagine getting a wish from a devil man and being able to get more wishes later.
You should have wished for more wishes. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Wish for a
can.
genie.
So if you guys are
Alistair
paying
is a businessman, and he is more than willing to conduct
Mhm.
business more than once.
Christ.
All
Well,
I'm saying
Dustrad
is,
wants to conduct some business now.
listen, big
Arsen-
metagame.
Dustrod doesn't know.
And Dustrad
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
know. Only
W-
Arsen knows. This is an
Yeah,
Arsen.
and Arsen didn't tell any of us about it,
Oh,
so we
of
can't.
course he
Actually,
wouldn't.
the
would-
octopuses told me about
Why would
him.
Arsen tell you about his own
They hear
personal thing?
everything. The octopuses
Wait,
hear everything.
I'm not saying Arsen should have told us. I'm saying we don't know that you have this this thing you can do.
Nobody knows
Wait,
what's gonna happen for him.
Dustrad met Alistair though too.
He doesn't
Yeah.
know anything.
Yeah,
But-
we all met him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
except maybe Matt.
I
but
didn't meet him.
we didn't get the card,
And
and
we
we
don't know how
didn't
to
look
contact
into
him.
it.
I don't know how
That's
to speak
true.
to him.
I was on a
Actually,
floating
I do.
boat ride.
Actually, I do. The octopuses told me.
Fuck up, man. I'll eat you.
Don't worry, I'll take a level in Warlock. We'll see what happens then.
Sure.
Or
Are
do
you
know,
gonna-
do I know him, Mike? Or did that
Are you
form-
gonna pick the Lord as your
No,
patron
you don't
too?
know Mr. Alistair.
Yeah,
God,
no
I
clue
hope
what
we fight
patron I'm gonna
Cat's
pick.
uncle as an
This is-
undead.
This
No.
is my daddy, Tiefling, who gives
Also,
me wishes.
the fact that he didn't grab Fenrir's axe is going to be more negative for Dust Rod because now he can't lay his axe into
I mean,
polished
like,
rock tradition fashion.
we all couldn't do
Kak
things that
also
we really wanted
like
to do.
you didn't say anything about like what you wanted to do. Kashel
Yep.
had no idea. Maybe there was a
Yeah.
way Kashel could have helped get you in and out.
There was no time.
There's always time.
There was plenty of time, apparently.
Apparently,
like,
I
we
know
ended up-
Dust Rod
We
kept
ended up
running.
having to wait for 45 minutes anyway, so it's not like we could have left right that instant. So we still
Yeah.
ended
So,
up
like,
waiting by the time we got
It
there.
was a long session, but different things were happening the whole time.
That was it was good.
Right?
There was a
So, like-
whole lot of
Like,
progress that happened.
A lot happened, which is nice. We were able to get through a ton of stuff, which is pretty dope.
So
So,
I'm
like-
gonna go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, so a paladin who breaks their oath becomes an oath breaker. What is a warlock who breaks their pact?
Being
A warlock. They
warlock.
lose
You
their
can always
powers.
get a new
A
patron.
muggle.
A muggle.
Yeah, pretty
Muggle,
much. Yeah.
You lose your powers.
You're just
And
a
like
muggle.
technically,
can-
That's when my sorcerer power is actually awake.
You can always get a new patron.
yeah. So like as a warlock, like yeah, you can get a new patron, which would technically change what the powers you have access to depending on what the patron is, or if you just break the thing,
We're
the
gonna-
link you have with your patron, you lose all of your levels as a warlock. So you
As-
become a level
if
0
Mitt becomes
normal
Aquaman,
person.
I'm gonna have Mitt be my patron.
We
Right.
can make that work. I'll give you the ability to summon a kraken.
I believe
Yeah,
that's Pact of the
exactly.
Deep one. That's
Uh,
actually a
that-
thing.
Yeah, I know.
Fathomless.
Fathomless, that one.
Yeah,
The next-
fathomless.
The next 6 episodes, we're gonna have to mine adamantium so we can actually do damage to the golems.
Mitt becomes a warlock of the Fathomless with Cletus as his patron.
Exactly.
No, I
baby
like the Yoko one better than I like the British one.
But
They both wait. Can I just have 2 patrons? Can they just both be like my collective patron?
It's Cletus and Garfield were the two
And-
octopuses.
Yeah.
Alistar be Arsen's patron.
Everybody gets to be a warlock.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
I-
Arsen takes-
I don't
Arsen
want
takes
to,
the
I don't
role
want
of
to be
warlock.
I don't want to be a warlock because I like being a wizard.
Mhm.
But
Wizards are cool.
what I'm gonna do is pray to my past self, and then I'm gonna become a warlock with myself as my patron.
There you go.
I feel like that wouldn't be warlock. I think that would unlock sorcerer.
Yeah,
feel like-
probably.
I'm
Arsen
gonna
would
head out.
definitely-
All right.
Good night.
It's really.
Glad you could make it
tired.
tonight.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah, I'm so glad too. Wow, such happy things happened to me.
It would have been
God,
really
it-
hard to do this without
Yeah.
you here.
This is why I pulled 12 and a half hours today. Without a
Congratulations.
break.
Don't hurt yourself over D&D. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm fine. Yeah, no, it was really good. I have to think about things for Dust throughout now.
Mhm.
It's all right.
Yep.
It's not over yet. So
No, no.
Look
oh,
forward to
Lots of
next
backup
week.
character.
yeah, we
We
can
I would
kill
just be
off
happy
next time
playing with
for
sea
me.
creatures the rest of this campaign.
I
And
wonder what
Yeah.
don't
that's,
worry about.
that's the
oh,
next
he's gone.
campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Under the sea.
I was gonna
Whoa,
tell.
we don't have the
worry
rights to
about
that
the
song.
axe.
I'm sorry. Under the ocean.
All right, yeah, that's
I-
better.
I-
Legally
I was
distinct.
gonna tell Kak, don't worry about the axe. As soon as I hit level 17, I'm gonna wish for it to come to us.
I could also just like maybe Alistar would be like, "Yeah, I'll take a card from you or something else," and I could just get the the axe back.
Maybe, but
Oh.
like, I feel
Tired
like, I feel
Actually,
like
you
that's
know what?
I feel like that's a high price to pay for.
But you have to.
Now we'll do it next week.
Okay. Don't leave me hanging. What the fuck?
Was it the percentile? Did you
Oh,
roll
I did the percentile. It
today?
was a 48 and a 31.
Gotcha. I was wondering if that
wonder-
was.
How many deals I can make with Alistar before Arsen ends up making like a blood pact?
And then you wonder how to get out
I
of
feel
that
like the
blood
first
pact.
one is free, and the next one he's gonna want your kidney.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
probably.
free. He
He
took
took a
something
card.
from me.
he took a
Something.
card
Oh
from the
no!
tarot deck.
Now you
Yeah.
can't tell people about their horoscopes. Fuck.
Does
I will
That was
literally.
free.
does Arsen know
will-
which one?
He hasn't looked through his cards yet because a lot of stuff has happened, and he didn't want to touch his deck after the event because he was too busy thinking about how he knows exactly where his dad is and how he wants to fucking kill him. So
Nice.
I think it
Nice.
was the soul card.
Probably.
I had
No,
pulled
Pegasus
Emperor.
took the soul card.
So I had pulled the Emperor, by random, and he had taken the card in the first place. So that was interesting in my head if that's the card he took. It doesn't have to be.
I guess we can find out next week.
Yeah, because that would have been very interesting because of what the Emperor, as you know, Mike, what it stands for.
Also, apparently the third card that got pulled for Kashel but wasn't like talked about or like it didn't actually happen, it would have been Justice.
I thought that was so funny how
Good job.
No, I went on a random tarot card pulling site and I got all the very cash-like pulls on the cards, and that was just very funny.
Death in the present, well, we now have the life that he's known gone.
Yeah, and like death can mean so many different
Also,
things with tarot cards.
death
as I
is-
said.
Death as a card for Kashel is incredibly appropriate in more than one way.
Oh yeah.
Really
In
is.
Buddha Terra, death means renewing life.
Yeah, and it
So.
means like drastic change, which Cash is currently going through drastic changes. So pretty interesting. I wonder if in reading everybody else's card I'll get something different. I tried to read Mitt's once, but he was kind of a dick about it.
You
It
could read
doesn't
mine.
believe in
You
like
could read
Capri
Kiyomaru's.
Suns and whatever else it is.
It's okay.
Capri
Smart.
Suns.
You don't have pants on right now, and Arsen's just laughing at your lack of dick.
It's actually 44 inches long. I just keep it in my
Also-
haversack.
It's actually your tail.
Yeah, I actually don't have a tail. I lost it in a bounty once.
Yeah, you
That's
notice that
actually just my dick.
you all look at Pantsless Mitt and he has his tail wrapped
Why
around
is it
his
on the
upper
front?
thigh. You're like, wait a minute. That's not a tail at all.
Disgusting.
You played yourself, kid.
All right, that's a good time. I feel like we end the stream here, right? That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, let's go.
Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.